It's been going real good. We done got a lot of days in before the break, so it's going real good.
How about the conditioning? It's been a while since you guys played. You guys in pretty good shape, you think?
Yeah. Well, you know, Coach G, the D-line, at least I know, we run every day after practice regardless, so we ain't never worried about being in shape when the game comes.
What have you seen from Oklahoma's offense getting ready for those guys to share the ball?
Well, from other than what we watch on film, what I've heard is they had two players go to the Heisman, go up to New York and all that stuff. So they obviously have a good offense, and yeah, that's all I really know.
Talk about your season as a whole. How do you think you developed?
I mean, I feel like we played well over a good stretch of the season. We had some shortcomings, but I feel like we performed pretty well throughout the season.
How about you personally? How did you play this season?
Like I always say, I just want to contribute, and I feel like I did that. I did what my coach asked me, regardless of what it was. So I'm satisfied with my season.
Dontavius, any of the young guys, red shirts, caught your eye during both practices? I know they get a lot of
yeah. Nick Cole catches my eye. Well, that's he practices with us most of the time, and when Antoine is going, he does really well. So a lot of them are catching my eye as far as.
What about Nick catches your eye?
I mean, he's playing the buck position, and he's just been playing well and doing what the coach asks him. So.
Is he a good pass rusher? I know you got to do that at the buck.
I mean, yeah, I think he's a good pass rusher. I think he can develop into one. Yeah.
Yeah, Montravius was speaking very highly of him. He seems to be the guy that's really stood out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you think he's capable of next season?
I mean, it just depends on when you still have to go through fall and spring practice and all that different type of stuff. But I feel like he's gonna be able to contribute and help us.
How good is Oklahoma's offense from what you've seen compared to anybody else you guys have played?
I mean, I feel like we played some pretty good offenses this season, so it won't be anything that we're not used to. But I do feel like they have a really good offense.
Sometimes when seniors are on the way out, a lot of the younger guys try to spend like extra time with them, both on and off the field.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kind of seeing that with the defense at all, or with Mon and Carl?
Oh, of course. I mean, it's kind of getting because I saw seniors leave before, but it was like these are the people out there. They were just 1 year ahead of me when I came out. So it's just crazy to see that Notre Dame finna actually move on and be done. So yeah, I have been trying to talk to them a little more. So yeah, I know for myself at least.
What have you learned from Mon and Carl?
I mean, like I said, I came in a year after them, so there was more. We were closer, so there was a lot of stuff I could just ask them, and especially my first year playing last year, I could just ask him on certain situations what I should do and what could I do to get better at certain things. He would always help me out from that type of stuff, but other than nothing real specific.
How important is it for Nick Coe and those guys to really pay attention and see them in the bowl game on their way out?
I think it can be real beneficial to be just watch people and see what works for them and see how you can what you can get from their game and how you can help add to yours. So to see for Nick to be able to watch Carl, there's certain things he can pick up from him and learn from him. So it's always be beneficial.
Dontavius, how has Devereaux kind of handled the situation, having to have surgery, missed this game? Would have been his final shot.
I mean, yeah, that's a real unfortunate situation, but I mean, he hasn't seemed down and out. He's still the same person I always knew. He all played for him and stuff like that. So, I mean, I feel like he'll come back fast from us. So I feel like he handled it real well.
How important is this game for you guys to come back and play well after not playing well against Georgia and Alabama?
I mean, it's the next game, so we always want to play as good as we can in the next game. So that's it. That is what it is. We always want to play well when we get an opportunity.
Griffin, Travis, and those guys are so animated on the sidelines. How much do you think his departure is going to fire up the defense?
Well, his departure has. We're real happy for him. You know what I mean? Because he's getting to move up and do better. With this defense especially, we've been used to changing it in different situations like that. Because change is inevitable, but how you take it is how you can develop and move forward. So I mean, we're trying to take it with a good attitude, and that's what we're gonna do moving forward.
Thank you, Dontavius.